On opening weekend, show that he's right.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Kamara. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 42. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
95-56, 95-56. At the Texans' 42-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. He's got a man open. It's Cameron Meredith. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Breeze. And this is hauled in by Matthews. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Breeze now to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Breeze here finding Kamara. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Now, Breeze again. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. All 9 points for him coming via the field goal, and this last one puts him out in front.
All the field goals are great, but you know I'm going to get pessimistic here, right? Because you can't score touchdowns to win games in the NFL. I just wonder if all these field goals, great now, or if they'll come back and haunt them later on.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Forced out to his left. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. In 2018, Deshaun Watson had 5 fourth-quarter comebacks. Only Drew Brees of the Saints had more with 6. This is Miller.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Watson now. Gonna throw again. Going deep for Hopkins. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Darren Fells there to make the grab, and the Texans have retaken the lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it results in the Texans finding the end zone. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Breeze. He finds Matthews. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
We got this.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And this is Cook with a grab. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. They'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And down by 5. They've got to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw.
Partner, you absolute.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, 33 yards. And the Saints have retaken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Deshaun Watson making his way back out. The focus of our players' spotlight. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
Now he'd like to stay upright. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He completes this into the hands of Miller. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Play action for Miller. Now Watson. And an alley to run. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Hopkins. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 19 yards there on the catch and run. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now it's Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 9-yard line.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?